Hey guys, welcome back to Hexxit. So, I've made a couple of small changes here, just really small ones really. Just expanded my base and tidied it up a little bit. To make room for the Tinker's construct things that we're going to need to kind of progress and get much further before we can kind of go raiding the dungeons and stuff. So, I'll cover what I've done basically. It's nothing too advanced. I've just tidied up the room, obviously, quite a bit, and raised the roof. 2-block ceilings really annoy me a little bit. And I've also laid out some of my Tinker's materials here. So, I don't know how much you guys know of Tinker's. I'm fairly noob at it. Very noob, actually, to be honest. And I'll probably do lots of things wrong, but that's okay. So, yeah, the first thing we have is our stencil table. And this allows us to make the tool stencils for the items that we want to craft. Now, we did find a whole bunch of stencils or patterns already pre-made in the village. But these are only useful, as far as I'm aware, for non-metallic items. So, stone, wood, and some of the other crazy materials like paper and stuff like that. So we're probably not going to use these all that often, to be honest, but we will need maybe 1 or 2 of them initially to get started. So this is our stencil table, and we'll be making stencils with this. And if we take a look at our Tinker's book here, it'll tell us how to make the pattern. So you make a blank pattern with 2 sticks and 2 wood. Now we don't really need it. Well, we might need a couple actually. So let's go ahead and make a few anyway. It's not going to hurt. So we'll just make a few here, and I think, was it like this? Yeah, there you go. We'll just, we'll make all of those. So we've got 12. That'll do. So we can put the blank patterns here on the left hand side, and then scroll through the patterns till we find the item that we want. Now, I'm not going to make anything right now. There's lots of different things like arrowheads and tool rods and pickaxes, obviously, swords, handguards. There's a lot of stuff, binding, pans, etc. So we can make all kinds of patterns with those, but we'll leave those for a second. Now, the next tool, the next table is the part builder. So this is where you assemble your tools. And do you know what we will, do we have what we need here? Let's have a look. So we've got a pickaxe head. We've got a tool rod. Do we have a binding? Yeah, do you know what? We'll make like a really crappy cobble one just to kind of show you guys how it works. Okay, so the first thing we're going to make is a pickaxe head. So we take our pattern. By the way, by me putting this pattern chest next to the part builder, I can store the patterns in here. But when I access the part builder, I can get them from here as well. So I don't have to go back and forth. It's just nicer. So we'll take our pickaxe head, pop it in the top there. And if you hover over it, it tells you how many material you need. And this is a material cost of 1. So 1 piece of cobble should give us a pickaxe head. And there you go. There it is. And on the right then, it'll tell you the stats for that particular item. So base durability of 131. A handle modifier of 0.5, which isn't very good, which means that if we put a stone handle on it, it will reduce the durability by half. So it's not very good. It's got mining speed and how much attack damage it does, and what items you can mine with it. So the highest you can mine with stone is iron, as most of us already know. But we're gonna go ahead and make that just because why not? We're gonna make all of this stone, but I might show you maybe a few different materials just to look. So the next thing we need is 3 parts to a pickaxe. Oh, actually, before I show you that, if you're not sure which parts you need for each item, if you go over to this table, which is a tool station, click on the item that you want. So we're making a pickaxe, so we click on pickaxe, and it tells you the parts that you need here. So you need a pickaxe head, tool binding, and a handle. And it's even got pictures of them there so you can see what the patterns look like. So we've got our pickaxe head. We now want a binding. So we'll grab our binding stencil. Now, if we make a cobble one, it'll give you the stats here. Oh, the material cost for these, by the way, is 0.5. So it only uses half a stone cobble. And therefore, it gives us a stone shard back, like our leftovers. So as you can see, it's got a handle modifier of 0.5. So that's not great, but before we make that, let's just see what a wood one would be like. And there you go, it'll actually give us a stick back in this case. Wood binding has got a handle modifier of 1, but less durability. And obviously much slower mining speed. So we're not going to make that, but you can combine them in lots and lots of different ways. So let's go ahead and make our stone binding here. and we will get our stone shard back. Now we're going to use that up in a moment because we also need our handle or our tool rod, which is this one here. And we're going to use the stone shard to make this, because this also has a material cost of 0.5. And there we go. So we've got our 3 parts here. We can put our stencils away, and we can move on to the tool station here. So we'll click on the pickaxe, put our 3 parts in here, and there's our pickaxe, a stone-bound pickaxe. We're not going to get into modifiers yet because I kind of understand them, but you know, we're not ready for that yet. You can also name your tool, so we'll call this shit pick, and we'll take it. And there it is, shit pick. And if we go out here, hopefully there's no creepers. I did have a bit of a creeper problem. You'll notice it's just a kind of stone pick here. It works. It does the job. Nothing wrong with it. It's fine. But obviously we don't want to be making stone tools. But hopefully that will give you a little bit of a, you know, like an idea how it works very basically. But in order to make any metallic tools, so iron, gold, and the other fancy ores and stuff, not just the ores really, we need to make a smeltery. Now, there's some parts of the smeltery we may not be able to make right away. I might have to cut and do them later. Like this tool forge needs 4 iron blocks, and I think I only have enough iron for about 2.5 right now, so I'll have to come back to that. But the first thing we need to do to know how to make some more of these things, right now we are reading Materials in New Volume 1, which is made with a piece of paper and a blank pattern, and we've got that book. We need the Materials in New version 2 really to get some more information. So to craft that, you just take your Materials in New Volume 1 and put it in your crafting table, and you get the second volume. So this is it, Materials in New, a Guide to Tools and Abilities Volume 2. So this book is a lot more useful. It tells you the different tools that you can make, what parts they require. And you can see like a mattock, which is a farming tool. It needs an axe head, a tool rod, and a shovel head. And you know, there's lots of different things that you can look. You can actually make a frying pan, which is a heavy weapon, which is pretty cool. I think we'll have to have a look at that at some point. A battle sign. Right click block. Blocking cuts a wide variety of damage. I don't even know what that is. We'll have to take a lethal weapon joke. A lethal joke weapon, sorry. Okay, and there's lots of different tools and the materials that you need to make them. Now, then it goes on to material traits. So it gives you the stats of all the different materials. So wood, for example, is here. Then you've got stone, iron, and obviously they go up. And some of them have really quirky perks. You can even have bone tools, obsidian tools, obviously, are pretty decent, I think. And then you get into the some of the Tinker's Construct specific ores like alumite. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that wrong. You can make slime tools, blue slime and green slime. And it tells you how to make slime crystals and stuff in here. You can also make paper tools. It's very weak, but can take lots of modifiers, which again we'll get into. And these are the ultimate ones, really. Cobalt and Ardite. Or actually, is there one better? Yeah, the Manilium, sorry. Whatever. That thing. This is the ultimate one. It's got durability of 1200, a handle modifier of 2.5, which means that you multiply those two numbers together. So you can see it's got over 3000 durability. It's very, very good. Oh, there you go. It says full tool durability 3000, mining speed of 9, mining level 5, which is the highest, and it does a decent amount of damage too. And you know, you can combine, mix and match these materials for different effects. Some of these things have downsides too, like you might prefer, you know, you can just mix and match them, and you can, these are the modifiers then, which we're not going to go into in this video, but like for example, if you add a diamond as a modifier, not only does it change visually the pick, so you've got these little green tips on the pick, but it adds an extra 500 durability to your pick, and it increases the mining level as well. And there's lots of different modifiers. There's emeralds, redstone, moss, which is another custom item that you can make, and that gives your tool auto repair, which is awesome. Auto smelt, there's, you know, there's a lot, and we'll obviously explore some of these as we get a bit further. But for now, what we're interested in is making a smelter, and I believe it tells us towards the end of this book. I hope it does anyway. Still on modifiers right now. No, it doesn't actually tell us. So what we'll probably need to do then is make the third book, which is the smelting book. Now, I'm having to make these books. Let's have a look. I don't remember what it was called. It did show it there. Let's have a look. Book. No, it's the Necronomicon. Book of Carnage. Enchanted book, written book. What's it going to be called? I thought it was smelting or something. Ah, there you go. Mighty Smelting. And what's the recipe for this? Okay, so just the book again, and it gives you the Mighty Smelting book. I don't really want to use it, but we can always recraft the other one when we want to. Okay, so this is the bit we need. Now, to make a smeltery, which is a multi-block structure, you need the following materials. 1 smeltery controller, 1 seared tank, 9 seared bricks, any combination of 10 seared bricks, seared tanks or drains, and 1 faucet, and a casting table. Okay. So we need to make a lot of seared bricks, as well as a few other things here. Now, what we need to know is how to make seared bricks. So, to make seared bricks, we need gravel, sand and clay, which gives us grout, and then we cook up the grout to give us seared bricks, which we then craft seared brick, which we then craft into seared bricks. So we could need quite a bit of it, and then there's different recipes here for the smeltery controller, the drains, etc., and the glass. So what we are doing today, the plan is, at least, I'm going to set some of this to just to cook now while we're waiting, because I figure we'll probably want we'll definitely want some glass and stuff. So what I'm gonna need to do today, oh, it's nighttime actually, let's sleep, is we need to go looking for clay. Gravel I don't think will be too much of a problem. I will check to see how much we have already. We only have 2, but I think there's some pretty easily accessible out here somewhere, or maybe not, but yeah, we'll find gravel, that won't be a problem. But clay is what we need for sure, so we're going to go hunting for that. We do live relatively close to the water, so I'm hoping we won't have to travel too far. So we're just going to look around the shorelines here a little, try and stay away from pirate ships and stuff. It tends to be clay is one of the things I hate, in that when I don't need it, I find loads of it. When I do need it, I can't find it for anything. Okay, there's another tower over there. We definitely aren't ready for that right now. But we're just going to cruise along the shoreline here a little, see if we can get lucky. Hey, bunny. Hey, bunny. Oh. Not much of a beach. I'm guessing these are some kind of structures too. We'll maybe find out what those are in another video. Should have brought a boat. I was hoping there'd be like a bit more of a beach than there actually is. I'm gonna collect this because I do need the iron for the tool forge. Does it? No, it doesn't give me gravel, unfortunately, because I do need gravel too. But iron is good. Takes a little bit longer to mine than regular gravel, obviously. Okay, good. Now, I'm not too sure how much clay we need. I think, we're going to need quite a few clay balls. Not crazy amounts, but, a good amount. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Oh, I think I went up to that one. That looks like I made some steps up to it. That painting is kind of amusing, though. Yeah, it looks like I did this one already. Come on, clay, where are you? Oh yeah, this looks pretty familiar. Actually, I think I'm pretty close to an area that I was in episode 1, where we saw something that looked weird. It didn't look like sand on the video. Maybe we're near that. And if we are, then I'll check it out. Maybe it was sand and it was just a graphical glitch. It did look weird though, for sure. Yeah, I dug that out. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, what is this? Sandworm. Oh, God. It's hostile. I don't know if I want to... Yeah. I'm running away because I'm a wimp. No sandworm. It is... What's down here? It is hostile, but it looks like only if you attack it first. Or he's sleeping. One of the two. Well, at least we know where he is now. What do we got here? Nothing. Oh, come on, clay. If this takes too long, then I can always cut it. It's not a problem. There's some more diamonds up there, but as somebody else was pointing out, I think you have to go to the nether for the really good ores. The ardite and the cobalt, I think they were called. So diamond, whilst it's nice, it's not super sought after, I guess. There's got to be a little bit of clay around here somewhere with all this water. Just a little bit. I'm going to need some lava too, dang. I forgot about that. I think there's some lava relatively close to my house though, so we'll manage. How far am I going to have to walk to find clay, I wonder? No full damage, hooray! Oh, yeah, that's another thing. Thank you for pointing out in the comments that the backpack actually goes in your chest armor slot, and you can access it by pressing B. Oh, and I've got all the duplicate patterns in my... I forgot to empty it. But, yeah, thank you for pointing that out, because I wasn't sure about that. But I think we still, when we get our Tinker's stuff up, we do definitely want to make... Is that it? I thought I saw another sandworm. We do definitely want to... should we check out this little tower? It looks pretty small. That doesn't mean what's in it is friendly, or... Not friendly, but easy. Or it might go underground. It might be like a... Let's poke a hole in it. Interesting. Okay, maybe it's just for decoration, or maybe we need to dig down, but that's not our goal today. Let's not get this. Yes! Thank you. Some clay. Not much, but I'll take it. No, we don't want to go underwater. Oh, it goes in. It goes back a little ways here. Yeah, this should be enough actually. Looks like a... Yeah, we got over a stack. That's plenty. Okay, so I'm gonna... what else did we need? We needed... we got a good bit of iron there. I think we'll be pretty close on the iron for the tool forge. We need to get some gravel, but I'll get that when I get back to my cave. But yeah, I'll see you back at the home, guys, in a minute. Okay, guys, we're just about home here. Am I going in the right way? No. Or am I? Oh yeah, I am. Okay, we did manage to get our clay. I found a little bit of gravel and diamonds on the way back too. So I grabbed those. So let's take a look at our book again. I've forgotten what it was already. So we need sand, Oh, why? Yeah, I did cook some of our sand to make glass. I hope I still have enough. Oh, we don't. We have 4 sand. Damn it. But yeah, we need. Let's have a look. What was it? We need sand, gravel, and clay balls, and that gives us 2 grout, and 1 grout gives us 1 brick. So we're gonna need quite a few bricks here, I think. We're not gonna be able to make much right now with 4 sand, but we'll make a couple. So that's 8. So that'll give us 8 bricks here to cook up. Where do they go? There they are. Great. So I need to go back out again and get some sand, which isn't a problem. I shouldn't have to travel too far for that. I hope. Stick that in there too. I did actually break my shovel while I was out there, so... Yeah, I'm just going to make a stone one because... I don't want to waste my iron right now because I'm going to need it for the tool forge. So we'll manage with the stone one. But I'm going to collect some sand, guys. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, guys, we're back. Now, I've gone ahead and I've made 64 seared bricks. I think actually we're going to need a few more pieces of sand here, maybe. So I'll throw those in as well. So, I'm not exactly sure how many of each I'm going to need or what kind of... I've never made one of these before. But we're definitely going to need a couple of things here. We're going to need a smeltery controller and a seared tank for sure. So let's see how we make those. So a smeltery controller is just all the way around. A smeltery tank is all the way around with glass in the middle. So let's go ahead and make those. We'll get our glass out too. So we just need one of each of these. So there's our controller. Yeah, we're probably going to need more of these bricks. Oh, damn it. I just made another controller. Shit. Yeah. So I've just kind of wasted one controller already. Or a bunch of these ingots. We need to put glass in the middle. There you go. There's our tank. We're going to need to make a drain. Let's check the recipe for that real quick again. A drain is just 3 by 3. We're going to need 3 pieces of glass as well. Now there's 2 different recipes. There's a seared window and a seared glass. I'm just going to go for the glass, which is 5 glass and 4 of the seared brick. And we're going to need a faucet. Now we will be adding more drains and stuff to this in the future. But because we're kind of limited on these seared bricks right now, then we're just going to go and do 1 right now and 1 faucet as well. And we also needed, I think we need 3 pieces of glass. I don't think you need 3. I don't think you have to have 3, but I think that's what we're going to go and do. Yeah, and this is why we don't have enough glass, you see. That's why I put a few more to cook in there. Okay, we need 1 more piece here. Is that glass cooked up? Thank you. Just enough. And the rest of the bricks, and there's not many, we're going to turn into just regular seared bricks. Yeah, we're definitely haven't got enough here. Now, and I think what I'm limited on, like, I think I still have a good amount of clay. Yeah, we do. And we have a good amount of sand, but gravel is something that we don't have right now, so I'm going to have to go and collect some more of that, I think. Oh, that doesn't even use clay. Okay, so it doesn't even use the clay up. I thought I was wondering why I still had over a stack of it, but I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, so that is why we don't need too much. Now, there was a little area here somewhere that had, I did see a little bit of gravel. Oh, there's also some diamonds right here. But I guess we'll just go down in this mine real close here and see if we can find a little bit. Oh, my shovel's nearly broken too from collecting all that sand. But it's okay because we've got lovely Minecraft music. Oh, it's nice. Okay, let's get another shovel going. And see, there's a lot of mobs down here. I'm not sure if This is the way we want to be going. I'll tell you what, before we go, let's place down these blocks that we do have so we don't die and lose any of them. Although we've only got 4, so not going to get very far with that. But I was going to put it in this corner here, so we need a 3x3 base in the floor here, because I want to sink it down a block. So we're just going to put our 4 blocks right there. Okay, we can put these items down as well. Well, some of them at least. I'm going to put the smeltery controller right here. And I'm going to put my tank right here. And the glass is actually going to go right here too as well. It might look a bit weird right now. We need to also dig out this here. It might look a bit weird right now because we haven't got the rest of it in. But that's okay. Let's go and look for some more gravel here. I'm hoping we won't have to venture too far just to find... Oh, there you go. There's some gravel. Oh, that's a good amount of gravel. Nice. I don't think you need a terrible amount of bricks for this, but... Oh, there's plenty of gravel here anyway. This will work. This will work. I'm thinking that will probably be enough. Yeah, now which way did we come down? Well, I don't think it was that way. Definitely wasn't that way. Let's see if we can just hookshot our way out of here. See, this isn't a very good hookshot, I don't think. Ah, there you go. I caught onto something. Can I get out? Yes. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. What have you got going on there? Oh, damn, it's a boss. Rare webbing skeleton of twin lives. This might not be good. I have no idea how much life it's got. Oh, wow, we killed it. And I was super slow for a second. Did I get anything from him? Oh, yeah. Fire protection boots. Meh. Whatever. Okay. How do we get... Oh, you're not in another boss, are you? No, you're not. I'm so lost right now. Oh, there you go. Look, I found my little hole. That'll work. Okay. So we need to make a bunch more of these bricks, and we unfortunately also need to cook them up again. Which takes a while, unfortunately. Okay, we got over a stack of grout there. We're not going to cook it all up, though, because I don't think we'll need it all, really. We're going to need to put a bit more coal in, though. We'll cook those guys up. We'll make one more brick while we're waiting for the rest to cook. One more brick. I guess I'll wait for this to cook up, guys, and I'll see you in a second again. Okay, guys, and we're back. So I've gone ahead and I've smelted all that stuff up. I'm hoping that we'll have enough here now. I think we should be good. So I think just enough, actually. So we're going to go ahead and fill these gaps in here. So we need a 3x3 base, which we've got here. Then we've got a controller, just a regular block, a tank, some glass. We want some of these here. Same here. But then on this one, yeah, we've got one brick to spare. On this one here, we're going to put a drain. And then we're going to put our faucets. I actually think... Yeah, we're out of gravel again. Damn it. We won't have enough to... Well, I mean, to be honest, this video is too long to actually kind of get into that right now anyway. But, this chest will probably have to move. Because it's a bit of a bit awkward, maybe, just to access the smeltery there. But we need to fill this with lava. And you can do that by right-clicking with a bucket. You can see the lava goes in there and you can see it rising up. And you should... Eventually, I think once that's finished processing, you should be able to see the lava in here too. Or maybe that's only when it's actually doing something. Oh, no, I totally haven't finished. I haven't put 3 blocks on the other side yet, so I don't have enough to even finish this. Damn. Yeah, that was dumb of me. I don't know what I was thinking. So do you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to go and get a little bit more gravel and finish this off. I need 5 more blocks for the other side. And I'm going to move this chest. And then I'll bring you back just to show you it kind of working. But we're not actually going to craft anything today because this video has been kind of long already, I guess. But you can see it kind of up and running and working, and we'll go from there. And I'll probably get a bit more lava too. But I'll see you in a minute, guys. Okay, guys, welcome back. Okay, so I've filled it with lava. I've put the back wall in. As you can see right now, we've got 9 inventory slots here when we access the smeltery. I haven't bothered moving the chest yet. When we put in this last block here, we should get more. Yeah, there you go. It doubles. So that gives us a lot more space. So that's our smeltery done. Now, because I had to go off and collect some more, I did get some more seared bricks. So I'm wondering, we might as well make the table, the casting table. Which is just that, like a pair of pants. And then we'll have a few left over. Not many, but we'll have a few left over to do whatever. And we'll pop that down there. And that's our smeltery pretty much done. Now, further on in this book, it does tell you how to make the different materials. And to be honest, one of the first things that we're going to need to make is aluminum brass. I don't know if we have enough to make that right now. We need 3 aluminum and 1 copper. So let's have a look. Well, we have 3 aluminum and we have 7 copper. So yeah, let's go ahead and make one of those just to show you at the end of this video. So to cook them up, or to smelt them, I should say, all you do is you access your smeltery, you put them in the slots here. I think you have to put 1 in per slot. These will start cooking. And you can see they cook at different speeds here. The aluminum obviously cooks a little bit quicker than the copper, and once they've finished, you can actually see the blocks in there too, which is cool. Once they've actually smelted, you'll get like a liquid here. We're not going to do anything with that right now because yeah, we're just not. We're going to leave all the casting and stuff till the next episode. But I'll wait until you can see all the liquid. I think the aluminum, yeah, the aluminum's just finished, so you've got the like a pinky kind of liquid there. And the copper should finish, and I think it makes it look like a puddle of pee once the copper's finished. Unless they've changed the colour, which is possible. Copper is nearly done. Wow, what the heck was that noise? Is that thunder? There you go. Nice big puddle of pee. And this is our faucet and our casting table, which we'll go into in the next episode, and I'll move this chest and stuff. But yeah, I'll leave it there. Pretty, it took me quite a while, actually, just because I had to hunt down the gravel and stuff. But I'll need to make a few more things for this. Only one or 2 items, actually, and I might have enough bricks to make them, but we'll do those in the next episode. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.